From new classes to exhibits, we've got a lot to talk about with ArtSpace Lima. And joining us today, the Executive Director, Sally Windle. Thanks for joining us, Sally.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so let's talk about one exhibit is continuing till November 2nd. You've already opened that one up, right?
Right. We had a really nice opening with the Plaza collection, and that is probably the top watercolors in the state and even beyond for the last 25 years. And Dr. Plaza was a collector, and so we have his whole collection, which is a fabulous body of work. There are 58 artists, and this is just the best. He only bought the first, second, and third place winners of the Ohio show. And don't let that throw you off when you think watercolors, nice little flowers on the table. These are some powerful works, and they're collages. There's multimedia. I mean, it's just amazing, very large works. So we're really excited to keep this collection until November, but it's open 10 to 5 every Tuesday through Saturday, and we just invite the public in to see this, and everybody will find something that they'll like because there's such a variety.
All right, let's talk about classes because you want people to be creative.
Absolutely. That's part of our mission, is to enrich the community with creativity. And we've got a couple of things. We always have our clay classes, and those are really nice because people maybe have seen how to throw a pot and think, oh, yeah, I could do that. And it's not too bad, but it takes a lot of practice. So we have clay classes going on Saturdays from 10:30 to 1:30. And then we also are going to have a new chalk class, and this is going to be a portraiture class. It's going to be in November, but we're taking registration now because that's going to fill up fast. We have some new instructors, and we would like to make our classes somewhat in a variety. So you might do the pottery wheel, or you might be building a slab pot, or you might be doing jewelry or charcoal. This is the place where you can really explore and be creative, but also we'll go to any level. So if you're just beginning, here's a place to try. If you haven't picked up a piece of charcoal or a pencil in a while, we've got people that can fit you right into whatever level you are. So we just ask the public to look at our website, and all the classes are listed there, and sign up.
All right, speaking of talent, the poster contest for the Peace Poster Contest for the Lions is coming up, right?
Yes, we're always excited to have this. This is the Lions Club does this every year, and this is in the middle schools in Allen County. And what they'll do is present an agenda to the children about what does it mean to peace, to show peace. And so we'll have these on display, just the top award winners. They'll be on display in our lobby at ArtSpace. And then we'll also have an awards ceremony, and that's going to be October 16th. We'll open the doors at 7 o'clock, and we'll have the awards at 7:15. And we're inviting everybody to come out. If you know of a student that maybe had submitted some work, or you're part of the Lions Club, or just part of the community, we just like to highlight the local children and all their effort. And then that wonderful message of peace is always important.
Okay, so what do we need to know about your photography show coming up, the annual one?
Well, that's always a big one. And we had it earlier, but now what we're going to do is put it back to its normal time slot. And that is in January. So January 11th, we'll have the opening reception. However, because the holidays get really busy, we will put the prospectus out. And those are the guidelines and the rules that everyone has to submit work by. So we'll have all the intake dates, we'll have the show dates, but we are also asking people to take note of this now, just because it opens right after the first of the year. And like I said, holidays get really busy. So it's a good time to look at this, and it'll be coming out October 15th. We will have it in our mail, we'll have it on our website, and we'll also have hard copies in ArtSpace. But this is always a wonderful show, and there are so many people that like to be a part of this because we've got a lot of great photographers out there.
Right. All right. And finally, on October 26th, you're having a reception. Tell us about that.
This has been a really exciting partnership. We have worked with the Guatin family because most people remember the tornado that was in Indian Lake that knocked the shrine into the water. And so now we have launched with a partnership a contest on what the new shrine will look like. And we have a reception on the 26th for the 18 and under winners. They had launched this with, you submit your design, what would you like to see? And so the 18 and under award winners will be at ArtSpace, and we're going to have a reception for them, and we'll be showing off their sketch of what they think the shrine should look like. So it's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, that sounds like exciting stuff. Sally, as always, thank you very much for joining us. Great things happening.
Great. Thank you for having me.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.